Bombay Brasserie is about nostalgia, the only restaurant which will take you back to nostalgia. So when you're here, and if you belong to the 70s, 80s, and 90s, you're going to love the experience here. Today's generation, especially, they will find something different here. It's not the regular food, but it's Bombay Brasserie special. So recently, Guwahati saw the soft launch of the regional Indian restaurant brand, which is an award-winning restaurant by the name Bombay Brasserie. And with that, has its first outlet, and now Business Northeast is present with the franchisee owner, Mr. Mukund Moore. So let's welcome him and let's know what's his idea behind Bombay Brasserie. So, Mr. Mukund, congratulations firstly for this new franchisee here at Guwahati.
Thank
So
you.
first tell me, like, what inspired you to open Bombay Brasserie here despite of having so many restaurants here at Guwahati?
So Guwahati is moving at a very fast pace. The growth of Guwahati is exponential right now, and I think Guwahati is ready for a brand like Bombay Brasserie. Bombay Brasserie is a modern Indian casual dining restaurant. It is an all-day Indian bar and eatery. So with that, the concept is very different. The kind of cuisine, the food items that we serve, the kind of hospitality that we provide is very different. So I think Guwahati had a gap in the market for franchisee brands and we are here to fill that gap and offer something to the consumers which they have not yet experienced. So if you look at our menu, you will see that the dishes that are there in the menu, the kind of ingredients that are used, the quality of food, the quality of service that we provide is very different than for Guwahati. And obviously, you can look at the place, and I think Guwahati will love this, and we hope we get a very good response from Guwahati.
So can you tell the difference between other restaurants and Bombay Brasserie?
Yeah, definitely. Bombay Brasserie has a very unique concept. So, like I said, it's a modern Indian bar and eatery. So, modern Indian means the dishes that while the dishes are Indian, so we have picked ingredients and dishes from all across the country. Our concept is India on a plate. So, when you come to Bombay Brasserie, you will be able to travel across the country by experiencing the food from different parts of the country. So, we have dishes from the coastal part of India. We have ingredients from Karnataka. We have ingredients from Rajasthan. We even have dishes from Northeast, definitely, like our Naga Ghost chilies and mustard and tea from Assam. So all these flavors and ingredients are brought to the consumers on a single platform, in a single restaurant, and on their plate through various dishes on the menu.
So, what was the one challenge you felt at the beginning of opening a franchise here at Guwahati that beside the mall?
I think to begin with, finding the right location was a very big challenge for us because location actually makes a lot of difference on the experience that the consumer has. So finding the right location was a big challenge. We spent a lot of time in picking out this location, and we're very happy that we picked this location because it has been working very well for us. Being on the ground floor, Central Mall has a very nice parking facility, centrally located as well. So this location has worked out well for us.
So, as you have entered this hospitality industry here, in the food and beverage sector. So, if you rightly say, what's the scenario now in the Assam? Just so many restaurants are there, and there are mixed, feelings, mixed reactions of people and the owners as well. So, what do you feel as a owner of a restaurant? Like, what's the scenario here? The food industry.
I think this market is going to grow at an exponential rate in Guwahati and in Assam because Guwahati has always been the gateway to Northeast, but now it is becoming a gateway for Indians. It is becoming a gateway to Southeast Asia. So the travel with the new airport coming up, the flight connections to other parts of Southeast Asia, and so many other industries and development happening in Guwahati. There are a lot of five-star hotels coming. So tourism will increase sixfold, tenfold maybe, and consumers are going to come to Guwahati from other parts of the country. People from Guwahati, people from Northeast are traveling a lot more. They are exploring things a lot more. So this industry, hospitality industry overall, not just food and beverage, hospitality industry overall is going to increase, and I think that will be a very big boost for consumers as well as for the economic scene of Assam.
So how many people are here in your entire members, staff members?
I think we have around 50 people, including all our staff right now.
So where are the chef? Where is the chef from? The main chef and
The
the
unit,
other unit.
the unit chef is from Assam, and the other chefs are from all across the country. We have people from all across the country working here. Definitely, a mix of culture is also required. So we have people from Assam, we have people from other parts of the country. So it becomes so, like the concept goes, it's India in one single place.
And since you have started the franchisee, what are the challenges you go throughout? Like when you want to start with the franchisee outlet from such a big brand, what's the overall journey of starting that in Guwahati especially?
It starts with just a thought. So when we think about starting a restaurant with a franchise or any other franchise business, it starts with just a thought, and then it has to capitalize into a proper outlet, and that is a journey. Definitely, it takes a lot of time in doing that. So there are a lot of discussions, there are a lot of nitty-gritties that we have to solve and we have to figure out, and we have to come to an agreement, because it's basically sort of a marriage between brands and business houses. So now we are married to Bombay Brasserie in a way. So we have to basically work out those fine details so that later on we don't have any issues. So there definitely are a lot of challenges, I would say, in getting to an agreement where we are both happy with what we are going to do, and basically understanding each other, what the brand is expecting from us, what we are expecting from them. That understanding and working together hand in hand, that is a little challenging, and basically if we can sort that out, it becomes very easy and very smooth after that.
So what's the investment so far you have made in this franchisee outlet?
So we have invested around 3.5 to 4 CR in this outlet, and that includes all our interior operational cost, our manpower training, everything. So thank you for having me. Thank you, Business Northeast, for doing this interview with us. And I will just like to invite Purva Bajaj, who is my business partner, and she will be taking care of the food, the menu, and the details about the back room will be explained by her now.
Yeah, many viewers would love to know about the
Definitely.
whole menu here.
Definitely.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Mr. Mukherjee.
Thank you. Thank you.
So as you already know that Bombay Brasserie is an award-winning brand. So we are a modern Indian dining setup, and our eclectic menu is such that you will find food from all regions of India, from every state. We have picked up an ingredient and we have intertwined it with our dishes in such a way that it will give you a contemporary feeling which is so unique just to the Bombay Brasserie menu. Okay, so for example, we have a very rich Indian heritage and culinary heritage from the state of Assam. So we have picked ingredients like mustard from Assam, and we have made a dish which is primarily mustard. And we have picked up in the spices, for example, puri masala from South India, and we have made a unique dish like gunpowder potatoes, which is a must try. So we have dishes from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, from Nagaland to Gujarat, from all lengths and breadths of India. And our food is unique, and it has its own curation, and you'll not find the same menu anywhere else. And as a matter of fact, our cocktails are not the regular classic ones. They have been curated by the Bombay Brasserie team, and it is made with pure Indian origin ingredients only. And our Paua cocktails are a must try. So our concept is to go back to the nostalgia. So we are all about nostalgia. Our bar is a nostalgic bar where we can connect to the 70s, 80s, and 90s and go back and experience the kind of food that people used to love back then. So we are trying to bring back that lost heritage, that food, that culinary experience. And as one-liner says, that embark on a culinary journey all across India, we actually live up to the name. And food here is a celebration.
Apart from the dishes you have mentioned about the mustard, the puri masala,
Yeah.
and the homely style khichdi, so what are some of the unique dishes you would like to mention that Assam would love to taste?
I think the people of Assam would love our Kashmiri naan kebab. That is one of the best, our signature dishes. And I must try cocktails is Til Gur Kapitini. So Assam is very fond of Til Gur, and it relates to our culture. Til Gur Pitha, we make it, and we have made a cocktail out of it. That's Til Gur Kapitini, and you should try our Anjeer affair. So we make a fresh cordial every day from fresh ingredients. It's not that it's store bought. We make it here, and we can guarantee you're not going to get the same everywhere because that is unique to Bombay Brasserie.
So, apart from the dining experience, any special attractions you are going to plan on the daily basis, like some musical event here, any party hostings and everything?
Yes, of course, we because we are a very dine-in place, so we will not have parties, very loud ones, but yes, we'll have live performances, uh, music which is very soothing, unplugged versions, acoustic versions, something which is very lively, but not very loud, because again, we want to accommodate all age groups, all kinds of people. So this is one place which is safe for everybody. As an experience, we'll give you a very lively experience. So we will have events on the weekends, and if we have private bookings, we'll have a lot of events here. And we will do. We are planning to do a lot of pop-ups and some workshops. For example, make your own cocktail. We'll do DIY cocktail workshops, some kind of food plating workshops, or maybe some art and craft workshops. We'll keep hosting workshops and pop-ups here.
So, it's a all veg or the every kind of restaurant?
No, we are veg, non-veg both. So, but we have segregated our kitchen very properly so that the veg does not mix with non-veg. Because a non-vegetarian person can have vegetarian food, but a vegetarian person is very in two minds when he thinks that is we have non-veg also in the menu. I don't know what is going happening in back in the kitchen. So I myself, I'm a vegetarian. So we have especially taken care of the fact because we are serving Jain food also. So we have taken care of the fact that we segregate them as much as we can.
That's great to know about this.